In this video, we're going to talk about the one person method. This is for people that are interested in building an online business or have an online business and want to attract more customers. Okay, so let's talk about creating content that connects. Okay, so how to build content around one real human being. So specific, so personal, your audience swears you've been listening in on their entire life. So let's get into it. Before you begin, forget the avatar, find the person. Every business that ever made real money was built on one quiet skill: understanding people, not market segments, not demographics. One human being understood so completely that everything you create lands like a private conversation. So don't picture thousands of people, picture one person when you're creating content, whatever it is, whether you're doing videos or audio content or written content or images. Picture one person, your perfect customer, your avatar that you're speaking to, the person that you want to help. Okay, with you want to help them with your product or your opportunity or your service, whatever it is that you're selling. Okay, give them a name, see their face. Okay, their name could be like Brad, or maybe it's Katie, whatever. See their face, see them, like, and speak, and then create content as though you're speaking to them. Okay, like imagine you're just sitting across from them having coffee. Okay, so create content like you're only talking to them. Now, section one, meet your one person. Before you write a single hook, build the human you're writing to. Vague answers create vague content. Specific answers create content that grabs people by the collar. Okay, so understand, what is their name? What do you want to call them? What's their age? What's their occupation? What's their relationship status? Do they have children? Do they have grandchildren? Okay, so here's a prompt that you can use. Say their name out loud right now. The moment you can picture them, your script writes itself. Who do you want to help? Figure out who your perfect customer is. Okay. Now, what they're really chasing and what they won't say. Every person you're speaking to is pulled by one driving want and held back by fears they never type into a comment box. So name both and your content stops guessing. So the one thing they're really after, if nothing else changed but this one thing, they'd finally feel like it was all worth it. So three fears they keep to themselves. Fear that stops them before they even try. Speak to that fear, okay? Maybe like people are afraid to start a business online or something because they're afraid of criticism, they're afraid of success, they're afraid of failure, okay? Number two, the fear they'd never admit out loud to a friend. Speak to that fear. Maybe it's a fear of dying broke. Maybe they're afraid they won't make enough money, they won't be able to pay their bills, and they'll have to live out on the street. I don't know. It could be like, speak to their fear, okay? Whatever the fear it is. So number three, the fear that's really about looking foolish, not failing. Okay, that could just be like like afraid to show up, afraid to be seen because they don't want to look stupid. Okay, speak to that because that's a valid fear that everyone thinks about consciously or subconsciously. Okay, their dream life. Set your product down. Forget your business entirely. Who is this person trying to become? Like, what do they want? Do they want time freedom, peace, family time, money, security, travel, freedom, adventure, health, confidence, flexibility, belonging? What do they want? What are they actually searching for? Like, why do they want the money? What do they want to feel? Do they want to feel the relief that comes from having a lot of money, the freedom, the joy? Speak to that. If money wasn't an issue, what would they spend more time doing? Okay. Talk about that in your content. If you're talking about a way to make money online, like, man, just talk about like your own experience. I started my online business. I love the fact that my online business allows me to make money whether I'm sleeping or doing the things that I love, because I have a fully automated business. And I love the fact that I don't have to split profits with anybody. And now I actually have more time and money to do the things I love, like traveling the world, going to concerts, and just sitting at home and watching TV, hanging out with friends and family, and playing my guitar. So if you want to learn more about how to build an online business around your schedule, then just drop a one in the comments and I'll share the details. You see that? So I'm talking about like, how, like, what I love about having a business, how I have more time to do the things I want to do, like travel, stay at home, play my guitar. Talk about the things that your perfect customer actually wants. Okay, maybe they want freedom. Maybe they want to be able to travel. Maybe they want to buy cool stuff, or maybe they want to lose weight, or they want better relationships. Figure out exactly what they want and the feeling that goes along with that. Okay, now walk through their entire day. This is where the average creators stop. Okay, this is where average creators stop and where content actually connect. And and where content that actually connects begins. Okay. Most people describe a problem. You're going to live inside their day, minute by minute, until you can write the thought before they think it. So think about like the 8 checkpoints, 8 chances to make them feel seen. So think about what they're doing in the morning. What are they thinking about? What problem are they thinking about that your product, opportunity, or service can solve? Like maybe they have a lack of money. Like I help people make money. Man, do you have to wake up every day and check your bank account just to make sure you can get through the day? You have enough money to get through the day? Are you sick of having to take a calculator to the grocery store? Are you sick of having to look at your bank account before you buy things? Are you sick of staying up late at night thinking about financial stress? Okay. How are they feeling when they're driving their commute to work? What thoughts are going on in their mind? How about at work, at their lunch break, afternoon slump, drive home, evening, before bed? Talk about these things. Talk about the different like segments of their day. That makes it even more relatable. The more you can relate to them, the more you make them feel seen in your content, the better it is for you. Okay. So morning and commute, the first thought, the first stress, waking up. What's the first thought that hits them before their feet touch the floor? Maybe it's about money. Maybe it's about health. Maybe it's about wealth, like relationships. Okay, these are the three biggest industries, right? The health industry, the wealth industry, the relationship industry. Okay, so before breakfast, what's stressing them out? And they haven't even left the house yet. Like if it's money, man, like they're thinking about, man, am I gonna have enough money to pay my bills this month? What are they thinking about? What's the pain that they're thinking about that your product, opportunity, or service can solve, and speak to that pain? And it could be your pain. It could be the problems, the pain that you're dealing with. Your perfect customer is probably dealing with that same pain because your perfect customer is generally you. So like if you started a business to make money, why? Why did you start your business? What pain were you going through that made you want to start your business? If you're having like you're struggling with your health, maybe you're overweight, what's the pain you're dealing with? What has made you take action so you can start losing weight? Or you have a relationship pain, what's the pain that you're dealing with in your relationship that made you seek for solutions to that problem? Okay, so what could they be saying during their commute? What are they turning over in their head while they drive? What are they dreading about today? Think about this stuff, get in their head. Okay, so work and lunch, what they never say out loud at the office during work, what quietly frustrates them about their job, their boss, their schedule? What's the change they wish they were brave enough to make? What are they talking about on their lunch break? What are they scrolling? What headline or reel stops their thumb? What are they wishing quietly that they already had? What are their dreams? What do they want? Okay, figure out what they actually want. Like what is the money going to do for them? What emotion is it going to create for them? What options is it going to create for them? Okay. Evening and before bed, the thoughts that show up when the house goes quiet. How do they feel by evening? Exhausted, guilty, hopeful, frustrated, discouraged, motivated, overwhelmed, stressed? Finish their sentence. I hope I can figure out a way to make more money from my phone. I wish I had more time and money to do what I wanted to do. I'm worried I won't be able to pay my bills this month. Maybe I should figure out how to make money outside of a job because I'm stressed out with this job life. Get inside their head and speak content as though you're like speaking directly to them and the problems that they're actually thinking about. Okay, what they already tried and why it didn't work. Your person isn't new to this. They've tried something already. Maybe they tried making money online before. They tried to lose weight before. And so they've tried something already and it left a mark. Naming that history is one of the fastest ways to earn trust. It proves you're not selling them, you're remembering them. So maybe they tried YouTube tutorials. Maybe they did paid courses. Maybe they tried MLM or network marketing to make money. Maybe they tried Etsy or Amazon FBA to make money. Okay. Maybe they tried affiliate marketing. Maybe they tried coaching. Maybe they tried Facebook groups, in-person meetings, networking. What did they walk away feeling? Were they discouraged? Were they embarrassed, skeptical of every next thing? So like talk to that, address that problem. Like, yeah, I know you've probably like, maybe you're like me, maybe you tried all these side hustles before and nothing worked for you. And you just felt like sick of it. You felt like everything was a scam. That was me too, until I found this blueprint. And then I go into like, you know, my solution, which is the blueprint to help them make money. Okay, they're silent objections. They won't post these in a comment. They'll barely admit them to themselves. Write them exactly the way your person would whisper them. I'm afraid I'll die broke. I refuse to be overworked and underpaid my whole life. What if it doesn't work this time? What if it doesn't work this time? I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck my whole life. I never want to have to look at my bank account before I buy things. What if I fail again? What if you don't? Okay. See the negative and the positive. Always focus on the positive. Their secret dreams. Underneath the to-do list is a dream they haven't told anyone, maybe not even themselves. So speak to their secret dreams. Nobody knows they secretly dream about having financial freedom so they can travel the world. If they could change one thing tomorrow, no questions asked, what would they change? Speak to that. Maybe that's making money while they're sleeping. Maybe that's making money without having to punch in at a job. What would make them cry tears of relief, not sadness? Being able to look at their bank account and realizing they have enough money to live the life they actually want to live. And they feel that relief, tears of joy, gratitude. Speak their language, not yours. Finish each line exactly the way your person would say it out loud, not how a marketer would write it. I'm tired of having to look at my bank account before I buy stuff. I wish I had more money so I could travel and go to concerts and just live my dream life. Okay, I'm sick of being overworked and underpaid at my stupid job. I wish I could make money outside of a job. I'm frustrated because I'm working so hard, but I have so little to show for it. Okay, so fill in the blank and just try to figure out, get in the head of your perfect customer and speak to them in your content. Make them feel understood. This is where content turns into connection. Complete these in your own words, then use them as the backbone of your story content. I know exactly how you feel because before finding this online business, I was living paycheck to paycheck and I had no hope. I was completely hopeless. I was stressed out. I was frustrated, but now I have hope. Now I'm learning how to make income online around my schedule with an automated business, and I get to keep 100% of the profit. And I'm just doing simple things like posting content on social media. That's how I'm building my business. And then my automations are doing the rest of the work for me. This is super beginner friendly. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need a following to do this. So if you want to learn more about what I'm doing to make money online, if you want to learn these skills and strategies so you can make some extra income outside of your job, then just comment ready and I'll send you the details. So you understand, right? You just gotta just speak to them and speak to them the problem that they're dealing with and then give them the solution, right? It's always problem, solution, and then the next step. The next step is to comment ready or go to the link in my bio. This framework works in any niche. Okay, niche, whatever you want to say. Okay, so like the wealth and online business, their 6 a.m. thought, another day trading hours for money I can't even live on. Their silent objection. What if this is just another thing that I quit, like this online business? That's the solution. They're talking about the objection. Health and wellness. I told myself last night I'd finally start again. I'd finally start working out again. What if I put in the work and I still don't see results? Okay, they're doubting that that your solution is going to solve their problem. Okay, so you gotta address that objection. Relationships and lifestyle. I keep showing up for everyone except myself. What if I set the boundary and they leave anyway? Okay, swap the niche. The structure of the human stays the same. You just really got to be relatable. The more relatable you can be to people, the more seen you can make people feel, the more money you're going to make, and the more you're going to connect with people, and connection equals currency. So your homework for the next 24 hours is become a student of your one person, your perfect customer. Okay. Figure out who they are. Okay. Like even follow them on social media and you can see what words do they use. If you can tell somebody's your perfect customer on social media, see how they talk, see how they do things. Okay. Notice what they complain about, hope for, celebrate, and fear. What do you think they complain about? What do you think they hope for? What do you think they celebrate? What do you think they fear? It's probably the same things you fear because that's your perfect customer. Write down your biggest discovery from today in one sentence. People don't connect with the best content. They connect with the content that makes them feel understood. Okay. So coming in day 2, turn everything you found into content. Tomorrow we had everything from today. And then we're going to teach you how to use AI. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to use AI with your content tomorrow. Okay. So, and then you're going to have all these different content ideas to use for your business moving forward. Okay. We're going to learn AI and we're going to learn different strategies for creating more content. So you always know what kind of content to create next. You'll never run out of content ideas. Okay. Stop talking to everyone. Stop talking to someone. Stop talking to everyone and start talking to someone. Talk to that one person every time in your content. Okay. That's the heart of the one person method. Expect to win. You got this. And go to wealthwithdan.com if you want to learn more about how to build an online business around your schedule. Okay. Peace and love. I'll see you in the next one.